Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I almost said Friday, I guess, because this is the last day that I am working this week. But anyway, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope you're doing great. My name is Pinique Singleton from connectwithpinique.com. Welcome to this morning's episode of If You Woke Up, You're Winning. So first of all, I just want to start out by saying thank you so much to everybody for all the birthday wishes yesterday. You know, some of you guys inboxed me. Some of you may have texted me, called me, wrote on my timeline, commented on a photo that somebody else posted. So thank you so much for all the birthday love. If I did not respond to you directly, you know, please don't hold it against me. I tried to respond to every single timeline message, but then Facebook wouldn't let me be great and I couldn't see all the messages. So if I missed you, it was not on purpose. I appreciate you. I really do, right? And those of you guys who came out last night, thank you so much. So anyway, speaking of which, that's where my topic comes from today, right? So yesterday, after work, I had a little birthday dinner, you know, invited a few folks out. And some people didn't come, of course, you know. Even some of the people that RSVP'd and said they were going to be there, they didn't come. You know, but it's cool. I mean, I was actually talking to a friend of mine last night about that. And he's like, what? Some people didn't show up? But, you know, he was being sarcastic. You know, he was being funny because, of course, everybody's not going to show up. I mean, that's just a given, you know. And I was cool with that. You know, it didn't bother me at all. But, of course, I had to learn that. You know, when I was back in the day when I turned 30 years old, I invited people and people weren't showing up and people were coming late. And I was getting real frustrated. And I was getting real irritated because I didn't understand that everybody's not going to show up. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is don't focus on the people who don't show up. Focus on the people who do show up, right? And I'm not just talking about the birthday dinner now. I'm shifting into the message, but everybody's not going to show up. You can't focus on those people that didn't show up. You can't focus on the people that didn't make it. You have to focus on the ones that are there. Because if you focus on the ones that didn't make it, you're going to be distracted, right? So if you have an event and you wanted 100 people to come out, but only 50 came out, you don't spend your time worrying about where the other 50 are. You focus on the ones that are there, right? If you invited people to that opportunity meeting in your network marketing company, you invited 10 people, one showed up. Don't focus on the 9 that didn't show up. Focus on the one that did, right? Because if you focus on the ones that aren't there, you're going to be distracted. You know, you just spent the whole meeting texting people, trying to figure out where those 9 people are, and paid no attention to that one that showed up, right? It was important to them, or maybe they were coming to support you, but either way, they showed up. So you need to give them your attention, right? Don't be distracted, you know, or either you're sitting there thinking, maybe you're not texting those people, but you're thinking, man, I can't believe Bob didn't show up. Where in the world is Sally? She didn't show up either, right? Don't worry about them. You worry about the people that do show up. Because like I said, it also can push away the people that are there. You know, you've been on your phone the whole time trying to figure out why these other people didn't show up. And the person that's there is like, why am I here? They're questioning it, right? I tell you one thing, they're not going to come again, right? They're not going to join you in that business because you're not paying attention, right? So focus on the people who are there, all right? So the ones that didn't show up, it wasn't for them. Or maybe they had something going on. Maybe they'll come next time. Either way, they're not there, okay? So the moral of this story is focus on what you have and work with what you have rather than what you don't have. You know, the other day, you know, in your business, teach the people that are there. You know, work with the people that come to the events. Maybe it's people that's already on your team and they never show up for the events. I mean, yeah, you're going to reach out or whatever, but focus on the ones that do come, right? Remember the other day I said coaches coach players that are in the game, not the ones that are on the bench. Well, they certainly don't coach the ones that didn't even dress out, right? The ones that aren't even on the bench. So you don't worry about them. You focus on what you do have, the ones that showed up, okay? And what else was I gonna say? I lost my place on my message, on my notes. Oh, okay, yeah. So don't let somebody else stop you from getting to where you want to be. You know, last night we didn't sit there and say, well, maybe the other people will come. Let's not order our food. No, we ordered our food. We had a good time and we ate. So my thing is this, guys, and somebody's gonna catch this. Don't let somebody else stop you from eating. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. Don't let somebody else stop you from eating. All right? And somebody caught that. All right? If you didn't, ask your neighbor what I meant. But anyway, you want to keep moving. I know you guys have heard that story. You know, I mean, not that story. I know you've heard the saying, I will either see you at the top or I'm going to see you from the top. What does that mean? That means I'm going to the top regardless. That means I'm winning with or without you. So you can either jump in this vehicle or not. Either way, I'm moving, right? So I'm here to tell you today, I don't care if you got 3 people in the car with you or no people in the car with you. You got to keep your vehicle moving. You have to get to your destination regardless. And sometimes you might have to drop some people off, right? But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother time. But you get to where you want to be regardless of what everybody else is doing. That's what I want to tell you, okay? That's what I want you to understand today. All right, this vehicle is moving. I'm eating whether you at the table or not, honey. So you might want to show up, okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. Pretty short and to the point message, but I just wanted to share that with you. Somebody needed that. You know, somebody was sitting here focusing on the people that aren't there and not the people that are there. Work with the ones that are there, you know, in your business, at your job, whatever the situation may be. All right? Because I promise you, the ones that are there are the ones that are supposed to be there. And the ones that are not, they're not supposed to be there. So, look, that's all I have for y'all this morning. You know, like I said, kind of short and to the point. But I think somebody needed to hear that. So, look, I'm going to get out of here. But first, I want to let you guys know tomorrow I will not be on here at 6:45. I'm going to have to come on at 5 a.m., y'all, because my flight leaves at 5:55. So I'm going to be coming to you from the Raleigh-Durham Airport at 5 o'clock. I know some of you guys won't be up yet. Just catch the replay. But I don't want to wait until I land because then it's the afternoon, right? So 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, so a different time. Just come on my timeline and find it, or you'll probably have the notification. So just check that out. Sorry for the inconvenience, but, you know, sometimes you got to adjust, right? So anyways, tomorrow morning will be earlier. And that's pretty much all I have for y'all. So now it's time for y'all to get off of Facebook and get out there and be great on purpose today, right? Because I believe in you. I know you can do it. You just have to believe in yourself and make the choice to be great, all right? So y'all get out of here. And real quick, good morning, Samuel. Good morning, Dion. Thanks for watching. Tisha, what's going on? Rebecca, Ann, I appreciate you jumping on this morning. Lanier, I hope you made that tea, but we're not going to talk about that right here. Leroy, thank you as always. You always show up every morning. I appreciate you. And anybody watching the replay, thank you so much, all right? Now, y'all get out of here and have an awesome and amazing Thursday and do something great. I'll see you guys in the morning, early in the morning, 5 o'clock, all right? Talk to y'all later.